Here's one. Buckle up, because I think it's interesting, and I've spent about a month working out why I feel so shit. I had a friend about 25 years. Not a really close friend, but a good friend. Bit of a womanizer, nice guy, funny. And about, I don't know, 8, 10 years ago, moved away from the area, had a new partner, was always a bit of a womanizer, moved away from the area, no problem. Didn't think anything of it. Last saw them about, I don't know, 5 years ago, I think. And I was scrolling through my phone earlier on in the year, and I bumped into their number. You know, I said, oh, wonder if they're still on the number. So sent a message, and I thought, well, I've got a car. Maybe I should go over and take them out for lunch. That might be fun. Haven't seen them for several years. Message quickly just said, look, if you fancy it, I'm a driver now, so maybe I can come over and take you and your partner out for lunch. Banged it off, didn't hear a reply. To be honest, didn't really give it a great deal of thought, wasn't really sure. A, they were always a bit crap with answering text and stuff, and B, obviously the number might have changed. So I didn't think a great deal of it. A little while later, I saw one of their children and mentioned it, so got the number, and they said, no, the same number. And I said, explain why I've done it. Yeah, fine. As the weather warms up, I'll give them a ring and see if they fancy going out for lunch one day. Left it for a month, I think, ish. Not particularly give it a great deal of thought. And then one day, thought, I'll ring up. I've got a free week. Ring up and see. Maybe I'll drive over there. Rang up and explained and said, I thought I could take both. Quite careful to make sure that I included the new partner. A, because lovely bloke, could be a bit dodgy if they'd had a few pints. So, and also because, if somebody's got a new partner, you want to be respectful and make sure that you understand that to include them. And they said, well, I'm not sure if that's going to go down very well. And I said, well, look, that's fine, whatever, but make sure you inform your partner that the invitation is there and it definitely includes them. Nothing. And then a couple of hours later, I got this and basically got accused of being a stalker for contacting him 3 times in 3 months. The thing is, if the first contact, they just said, yeah, cheers, it was nice to hear from you, but to be honest, no, we're not going to be doing that. I'd have been, okay, cool, that would have been the end of it. But it was that, I'm not really sure, I don't think we're not very keen. It was that dithery, and I just thought, maybe it's because of, asking their partner. Why would their partner not want to be taken out for lunch? It's a genuine offer. Obviously, if I'm driving over, it's hardly like I'm going to be drinking. But anyway, as soon as I got that, it wasn't rude, but it was basically implying I was some kind of stalker and saying, we are so incredibly busy. Okay, fine, you could have just said that. Look, I'm really sorry, but we're really busy and we're not going to have time to do that. It'd be fine. I just deleted the number. And I've been trying to work out why I felt so annoyed about it, and I'm still annoyed because it's not the chance of seeing an old friend, because I hadn't seen them for five years, and whatever, fine, that was fine. And I think it was that thing of where somebody assumes your motives to be either underhanded or malicious when they weren't, and they read things into your words or your actions that weren't there. And I think that can make all of us feel very irritated because we want to be taken, we want people to explain. And it was very tempted when I got the message, which I was really affronted by. How dare you? That was not what I meant or said at all. Really, how dare you? And it was really tempting to write a spiel back, kind of giving an account of how they'd got that complete. And then I stepped back a bit and I thought, you know what? I don't have to do that. So I just said, okay, fine. It was just merely an invitation, whatever. Banged it off, and that was it, and left it and deleted the number and just thought, fuck you. Because, of course, it would have been very tempting to give an account of myself. And I thought, I don't owe an account to you or anybody. If you choose to believe that of me, knock yourself out. But once again, that's a you problem, not a me problem.